sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Sportscast. All these videos coming up next that we're going to be playing and laughing our ass off at. You can find them right there. And sportscastlife.com, official website. And I hope you guys caught me on, I was on Brian Weber's show on NBC Sports on Saturday at 11:30. Talking some NBA. It was pretty fun. So shout out to Patrick over at KLOS for hooking that up once again.
I mean, they didn't call me for NBA talk?
No, do you notice how Patrick doesn't call you for NBA?
You hate NBA, though.
Yeah.
I literally cannot watch the Lakers this season.
Why? Because they have LeBron?
I fucking hate LeBron.
Yeah, you're showing those haters, bro.
Wow.
No. I'm not a hater of him.
You are.
No. Hold on. I'm not a hater of him winning and doing what he does because if you're any smart NBA player, you're gonna get on his team because he takes you to the finals every fucking year. I just don't like the way he acts. He's arrogant. I hate fucking arrogance.
Every superstar
No,
is arrogant.
he is not. No, they are not. Look at the Mannings. The
Oh.
Mannings are the least arrogant people on the
thank
planet.
you.
Manning can
Fred
fucking
Biletnikoff,
stroke it. Come
not
on.
arrogant.
Yeah, you know what he's doing?
Marcus Allen,
He's
not
stroking it in his
arrogant.
house, drinking Cristal with his fucking
Smith,
ring on.
Emmett Smith,
And what's
not
LeBron
arrogant.
Doing wrong? Donating,
Troy
what's
Aikman,
LeBron doing?
not
Donating
arrogant.
more than any athlete to fucking
I understand
to
that.
charities? What? Just
I get
because
that.
he has
Josh, it's just a tax write-off, dude.
Come on. I don't care if it's a tax write-off. It's still helping people. It's money that he doesn't have to give. He's
gonna
Well,
take
that's
more-
a whole nother political economic fucking conversation.
It's going to take more than one person to get
So,
the
all
Lakers
right, let's
to
get
the
into some
playoffs.
fun stuff.
Yeah,
which
I know.
We like to
Suit me
call
up.
drunks of the week.
Hey, I remember when QuickTime here passed out in the booth, this booth, and we did stuff to him that you do to ladies, and we promised we'd never tell you. All the greatest moments of my life I
Bot
spent
jumping that
right
canyon.
here in this booth. Maggie's first word, Bart jumping that canyon, Mr. Plow, all the greatest moments of my life. I gotta go pee. I don't want to get up.
No, I get up. Well,
Let's-
you know who wanted to get up, Knocker, was this drunk guy in Vegas who decided to get drunk, Knocker, at I think it's like a buffet, one of the restaurants. And UFC Hall of Famer Matt Serra was at the restaurant, Knock, and he put this dude like a full-on Nelson on the ground. And the drunk guy's like, "I'll fucking beat your face." Matt
you
Serra's
serious?
just laughing his ass off. It's
Are you
fun. Yeah.
one of those guys?
Oh, drunk of the week. You got the picture of, I think, Renee. Go
Oh,
ahead
my
and,
God.
Throw that up. Here's the video, Knock, for you to watch here.
Calm down.
He's like, he's got his shirt on his face.
I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Calm down, buddy. It's alright. It's okay. Dude, relax. It's okay. Calm down.
That's a UFC fighter on top. Watch what he says in this.
Alright, I'm getting off you, buddy. Who's this guy? Calm down. I'm a cheater. You fuck this guy. Calm down. You good, buddy?
He's asked the security guard, dude, you better control him. You good? You can control him?
pressing charges on this guy right now. Are you ready to control him? Or do you want to get some help?
He's like, I'm not getting off this dude until you fucking know that I control. But dude, don't fuck with man. Drunk of the week, bro. Don't tell a UFC fighter.
I love
how
how the waiter's like just in his head like, thank you. Like I just don't have to deal with this guy right now.
That's totally what he's saying.
As soon as I get off my back,
Yeah.
as soon as my hands are free,
Yeah,
I'm gonna fuck you up, man.
Yeah.
You better watch out.
Yeah, check out the video on our website. It is there to go.
Full of shredded, too.
I love it. I love that.
All right, now, Daniel, you're recently out of college.
Yes.
You got a career now, but you used to do some stupid shit. I'm sure back in the day we all did in college.
Of course.
I
Now,
still
Knocker,
do.
I don't know if this kid was just trying to get clicks or if he was so drunk, but I like to call this drunk of the week what, Knocker?
Drunk of the week is Dart Boy.
All right, let's roll the tape.
Go for it. You want it in the belly button or above the belly button? In the belly button.
And then he chugs alcohol like a bag. That's a bag, like bagged wine. And he's got a fedora on or something.
And that's
all right, we
why-
got lots to say about this video. I'm
And
sure.
that's why people hate America.
Pin the herd. That's pin the tail on the donkey redneck
Renee,
style right
Is
there.
there at any time you've been drunk enough to have someone throw a dart
Nope.
at your belly and it's sticking? Like, that's stuck in him, Knock. Those darts are thick.
Yes, that hurt. That was like a bull with the dudes running by sticking the the lances in them.
Daniel, have you ever seen anything like this at a party recently?
Not that.
Not to that nature.
I used to
Darts
go,
in the ass?
I used to go to
Anything with darts? Was darts like big with the millennials
No,
now?
well,
Is darts big?
When I was growing up, it was weird. Like, everybody wanted to be a fucking UFC champion.
Right.
So they would hold, like, UFC fight nights at the house.
Oh, like Fight Club?
Like, at Dylan's house?
Yeah.
I literally went to a person's house.
Get
They had a
outta
mat.
here.
And they fucking threw down, and there it's at this. His parents were gone, and these two people were literally like fighting, but it was all regulated,
Right.
of course.
They have gloves on or
They had-
bare fists?
They had UFC gloves on.
20 drunk people
and they're
regulating
fucking,
a fight. That's
and like
awesome.
these fools actually like knew jujitsu and shit. It was actually fucking crazy, like because you're so bored out in the desert.
Right.
And literally, this guy takes one bad.
No shit.
This guy takes one bad step. Keeps stumbling backwards. His head goes right into the front glass window of their
Oh,
house
fuck.
and shatters the whole fucking. I have never
That's
seen.
your Aunt Janice.
I've never seen so many people leave a house as quickly
Boom,
as
like
that.
cockroaches
They're just like,
when the lights
"And
come
it's
on."
gone, and
Really
everyone
just
just left.
cleared out. What'd you do?
Huh? I just kept drinking.
That's Dylan's problem.
That's Dan's bird. That happened at Aunt Jance's house?
No. No, if that happened at Janice's house, there'd be on like fucking lockdown, like jail cells and shit.
Somebody else's house up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you said Dylan's house.
Dude, the cops show up and they're just like, fucking really, guys? Like,
Oh,
really?
did the cops show up?
Oh, yeah, they showed up and the cop just gets out of his head and he's just like fucking shaking his head and itching it. He's like, because
They
everyone's.
don't even arrest you anymore, right? Tickets. They're just
No.
Not up
disappointed.
there.
Yeah,
They're
they're
just disappointed in you
Right.
at this point.
You couldn't handle it.
Because
God
who's he gonna
damn
arrest? He doesn't. Everyone's just like, oh no.
It wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It's like that guy in Hangover when they're checking out and they see the car in the window. Some guys just can't handle Vegas, right? It's just some guys can't do it. All right, Knocker. Next up on the list here,
That is so
right? Some guys just can't handle it, man. Knocker, you want to know what a real six-pack abs look like?
Dude, I got a guy at work.
Yeah,
Looks exactly
with
like
the beard
this
and
guy.
everything.
I showed him this picture. Yeah, that's me, bro.
I'm sorry to say, but I'm a stereotype. This is your typical Midwestern farm boy with a fat beard. And Knocker, he wants to show us what a real six-pack is, so let's see what a
See,
real
I want to
six-pack
grow a
looks
beard
like.
like that.
Knocker, what are we witnessing? Look at that picture.
Are those dicks?
No.
Wow, Daniel,
Tell
really?
me that top right one doesn't look
Where's
like
your
a
mind?
fucking hanging wiener.
Oh, my God.
No, bro, that is picture looking at the top of a six-pack in a plastic six-pack holder tattooed on your stomach.
There were cat nipples.
That is a
You know what's weird?
six-pack
What came to my
rack
head-
right
what
there.
came to my
I don't
head-
want to know what came to your head, millennial.
What came to my head was
Obviously, six penises.
no.
Right.
It also kind of looks like a douchebag Steelers fan that put like all the Super Bowls on his fucking chest in circles.
It does. A bunch of Lombardi trophies.
okay, I
Right?
Give you that. You know,
Yeah.
maybe you can pass
It kinda
that.
looks
But
like
that's
that.
literally an old
Yeah.
school six-pack of pull tabs in the plastic six-pack holder
man.
on his stomach.
Dude,
Six-pack abs,
Knocker,
baby.
now, he's not married. A man like that cannot
could be.
There's,
That
what
is
man?
true.
He's got a
Right,
wristband
Renee? Like,
on.
Is
And
there a
that's
woman
what's-
out there that
that's what's
marries
sad.
that?
If I had
That's
that,
my
I would
man.
not be married right
That's
now.
my man.
Oh, man. Maybe that's how many children he has.
We
It's a
making
six-pack.
babies. we
It's a
make
six-pack of
we
kids.
making babies.
Yeah, it's sick. Well, check these videos again. Our Sportscast Instagram at Sportscast. So check it out there. Next up here, Knocker, in Drunks of the Week, we've got. Oh, this is your favorite, Knocker. You came in talking about this video. What's it called, Knocker? Here we go. What's it called?
He needs training wheels.
Have you seen this video, Renee?
This is awesome.
Daniel, have you seen this?
Lord, this might be
This
the
dude-
drunkest drunk of
This
the week.
he might be in a Hall of Fame. Knocker, he's Hall of Fame candidate.
Yes.
He automatically gets in.
Absolutely.
Like,
So
I
he's
think
not Tony Romo?
no.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where that even came from.
It doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't matter, but it's
He
funny.
hasn't been on the show in like a year. He has to drop some Tony Romo mark.
This guy definitely is top 5 material.
Ever on the Sportscast, right?
Automatic vote
Ever?
in.
Okay,
This
automatic
guy.
vote in. Here we
Right
go.
here. Oh my god, bro. Okay, well let's help you, dude. This thing's. Damn. Have you been drinking today, dude?
No, I drank last night.
I drank
Well,
last
are you
night.
still drunk?
A little bit.
Little bit.
I got you, brother.
He's all banged up. He's got a scraped elbow already.
This is gnarly, dude.
I love how softly they land, though.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
He's on grass.
Dude,
He's
you're
actually
done.
killing
Now
it.
I gotta ask you before you get in
Here
the
we go.
car. Have you ever
This is the worst.
Oh my God, bro. Close this. I'm not gonna let you hang out on the back. You're gonna go flying off. Okay, you good?
Okay, stop.
Can
Stop.
I shut this shit for you?
His fucking elbows.
His dude,
Guys, what do you got to say? That's got to be the worst drunk.
his right cheek is bleeding.
His fucking broke
His right
cheekbone.
knee is bleeding.
Dude.
His right shin is bleeding. His right ankle is bleeding, and his right elbow looks like someone took a
fell
ball
face-
peen
yeah.
hammer
He
to
fell
I
it.
would
face
rather
first in
pee my
concrete.
pants
And that's from
in public.
drinking
From drinking so much.
last
You
night.
feel what?
I would rather pee my pants in public.
Oh yes.
Being
That's
so
from
drunk.
drinking last
I'll
night.
shit myself instead of doing what this guy did.
Oh, that's top 5. No,
Daniel,
don't even
that-
need to
look
vote.
At Daniel's face is really—he's blown away
I'm,
right now.
I'm just disappointed because I would have just knocked the guy out to save him. Because
Right?
if he's out, he can't continue to hurt himself.
But then you
Dude.
get assault. Then you get
Yeah.
it's on film, and then you get sued.
What do you think about the guy though putting him in the back of his truck? I mean,
No,
Good
that's
Samaritan?
cool as fuck. That's like I feel like that's what would happen back in your day, Dad. If you ever saw someone like that, you're like, bro, just come in, chill out for a couple hours. Here's some water,
Right?
chill out.
Just go to sleep, bro.
Just go to bed,
Yeah,
man.
you look at this man's injuries though, Knocker.
I mean, he's trying to take the bike away from him, and
he's already got a banged up elbow, and I think
I just love he's got like fucking cozy slippers
I
The
got
on.
you, brother.
slippers, right? The
Look,
slippers
his
are
ass
killer.
is out. His ass
Gnarly,
cracked.
dude.
He's lucky that the grass was there to save this one, right?
Right
He's
there.
Like, oh,
that's
soft land.
when he should have just
Soft.
called
Right
it.
there, exactly. He
He
should have just
called
gone to sleep
Yeah.
No,
right
even
there.
this one, even that one, he gets closer.
Dude,
He's
you're
like,
done.
Yeah.
Now I gotta
done.
ask you before you get in the car. Have you ever? Oh my God, bro! Close this. I'm not gonna let you hang out on the back. You're gonna go flying off.
This guy, he's got it. Look at his leg. It's like he's been to war. Look at
That's
his
a
face.
winner,
Look at his
bro.
face.
That's
right
a
there.
winner.
Oof, that's a pretty deep fucking
Dude.
cut.
And
Look at his elbow. His elbow's gnarled.
It's like they took a ball peen hammer, just beat on him for 5 or 6 shots.
That's just my God. All right,
That's
now.
as fucked up as
He
you
might
can
be
get.
top 5 Hall
Yeah,
of Fame
yeah,
ever.
that's
in
as
Drunk of
fucked
the
up
Week.
as
Like,
you can
that's
get.
fucking crazy. All right, Knock. Next up here, this is actually one that's my. I think this is my favorite.
Oh, I
because
can't even watch this.
I
This is-
love
face-
white
I can't even
people.
watch
The
this.
kid's face, Renee. Watch. Okay, everyone watch. Okay, just watch. 'cause
When
this is
it's
what my-
done, right?
Yeah, watch all the way and watch the kid's face.
Well, let
that
me
he
set
gives
this
you.
up. Where are you going?
Oh, give me one too. Give me one too. There's ones on ice.
Right there in the cooler.
Yeah.
Ice.
Yeah, I do. Thank you. Knocker, watch the. Have you seen?
Can
this?
we just thin
Yeah.
the herd?
That's what it's called now. Everybody needs to go watch this video, and the people in the studio need to watch the kid's face, the look he
The
gives
reaction.
up at you, and then the whistle. It all works in one great symphony.
You have to
Here we go.
see this.
Daniel, you ready for this? Yeah. Okay, you have to have headphones. You have to.
I
do
saw
this.
it when you posted
Oh,
it.
you did?
Yeah.
Is this the funniest shit ever? Here we go.
Turn the fuck up. Mo, what the fuck?
His face with the whistle. He's like,
Yeah, the whistle just straight kills it, dude.
continue after this video.
Oh
This made my
my
this kid.
God.
Knocker. Okay, so this kid put a bottle. Is it a bottle? What do you call those?
Yeah, bottle rocket.
No,
It's a bottle rocket.
It's not a
Yes.
bottle rocket.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
Yes, it is.
It's a Roman candle.
No, that's a
No,
Roman
that's
candle
big.
shoots
So
several
regular,
things.
like,
This
skinny
has a
bottle
long
I'm a
rocket.
stick.
millennial. I'll just argue this all night.
It has a long stick with a firecracker type thing at the end of it. It's
Right.
a bottle
Talking about a
rocket.
penis?
Bottle rocket,
You're supposed
so-
to put it in a
Yeah,
bottle
and
so
then
it shoots
in
straight
the air
up.
and it whistles
Yes.
like you heard. So the kid puts it in his mouth,
This is awesome.
and his friend lights it, and then it shoots, and you hear it. It burns his face.
Yes.
Like it charls
It
his
just
face, and
makes
then he
his
keeps
face
it in
black.
his mouth, and he looks up at the camera, and the whistle at the end.
Wow.
Turn the fuck up.
Love white people.
Mo,
You
what
would-
the fuck?
His face and whistle.
The whistle just fucking sets it, dude.
Oh my god, the face with the whistle. Like,
Call us what you want.
oh my god.
Call us what you want, but
Renee,
you would.
seen that before? Oh, dude.
Call us what you want, but you would never see a brother or a Mexican
Right.
or Latin
Right.
do what this guy just did.
Exactly, dude.
We're a little higher on the evolution scale than that man right there.
Oh my god, let me see that.
The look on his face, like, what?
Turn the fuck up. Mo, what the fuck?
It's just funny because the black guy just the black guy his spider senses went off instantly. He's like, this has trouble.
The black guy went, what the
He's
fuck?
like, I saw JPP blow his fucking thumb off. I ain't getting my face blown off, dude.
But the whistle of the smoke in his mouth's coming through his two teeth.
Like that whistle
Just like-
and then the look like... It might be one of the greatest things I've ever seen. It makes me laugh so hard every time I watch it, man. All right, last thing here. His face. All right, last thing. This guy might top it. So that guy stuck a bottle rocket in his mouth. This guy stuck it in his ass, bare ass knocker, and I like to call this what?
The morning after you eat Taco Bell.
There you go. There you go.
I'm recording right now. Go. Get it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold on.
Go, Chad. Hold on, Chad. Oh, shit.
Dude, that literally blasted him.
Molten lava on his ass.
No more hair and ass for that
and I've
guy.
been smoking balls, but these are some of the funniest fucking videos, bro. His ass was burning.
Yeah.
If you never go to our website, just
Go to our Instagram. Yeah, go to Instagram.
Go and check this shit.
Oh, God. Knock one more. Look how much.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Dude,
I'm recording right now. Go. Get it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold on.
Go, Chad. Hold on, Chad.
Come on, Chad.
Oh, let go. Oh, shit.
See, I'm like 4 days ahead of that guy when he goes to take a shit and he just can't, dude. Could you imagine wiping your ass with that scab? Oh my
Dude,
God.
you're pulling
right, dude.
You're pulling
right.
layers
Dude.
of skin
I'm
off your
I'm
butt
just
for the
thinking
next 4
metagame
days.
here, like fuck.
Daniel, I didn't think about that. Every time, like, he can't sit on a toilet.
Like he literally
You're
has
hovering,
he has to
shit.
use one hand and spread his cheeks, and then with the other one just fucking wipe his ass, dude. Just oh God.
Those are our drunks of the week.
God.
All right, well, let's close out the show with some more dumb motherfuckers.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
To all the listeners out there, please go. Please, if you guys like stupid shit like that, go listen to a comedian named Chris Porter, and he does a stand-up called.
I'll check him out. I haven't heard of it.
It's called Ugly and Something,
Okay.
and he talks about taking labels off of shit.
Yeah.
And he talks about taking flammable off of gasoline.
Yeah.
And he's
Lord.
like, I'm surprised you don't see more people showing up to the pump like. Flammable? Flammable. Flammable. What's it say? I don't know. Just fucking light it. I don't know.
You got a call? Oh, let's bring him in.
We got a call?
We got a call. Late night call. 803 call. What's going on, caller?
Oh, you got a call, baby.
Oh,
you got a call.
It's Mike. He had to call.
What's up,
Players, what's going on? Long time no talk.
Right.
1,000 apologies. You know, player been busy.
All right. All
Trying
right.
to get a couple of things off the ground.
All right.
But, you know,
What's on your mind,
still
bro?
gotta make,
Yeah, Mike's been
I
handling
still
his
got to
shit,
make
bro.
time to call and holler at you players.
Yeah, I talked to Mike today. I was like, bro, I don't know what you've been doing, man. Because he was injured and he went back to work recently. And
Right.
I don't talk to Mike
He
anymore.
fell off the grid,
Yeah, dude.
huh?
Yeah, he got bitch whipped. Like, I don't know what happened to him.
Damn.
You know, but I mean,
Magic Carpet was
I
grounded.
felt like me and this guy had a connection. You know, me
Ain't
and
no
Mike
more
would talk
sailing
every
for
day.
homeboy, right?
Yeah, ain't no more sailing. I think the sales guy.
Says the man. Says the man with the honey bun on his head.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a drop right there. Save that one. Save that one. How do you respect that, right, Mike? How do you respect a man like that?
I don't give a fuck.
This man is like a brother to me, and he came at me like that, you know. I don't know how to take this, though. Man.
Right? I mean, you gotta love him because he's blood, but what the fuck?
I look great.
You
I
know
look
what?
like Tom Cruise in
I know
that
what it is.
China
He's trying
movie
out
he
for the
did.
new you out there in Hollywood. He's trying out for the new kung fu flick. They can stand out there casting. He's trying to be that extra Chinese in the background. I know.
Oh, that Chinese movie. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
he gonna be the one, carrying the dishes off the table.
Yeah.
Right?
I could be that guy. I could be the extra in the movie. I do look like that. Exactly.
Dude, that's just disgusting, Josh. That's
Yeah.
not a good look. I'm sorry,
Mike,
man.
real quick, Mike, we know you're from Atlanta. What do you think about your Falcons, man, at 25-1 to win the
Man,
Super Bowl?
look, this is what I'm going to let y'all know what's going to happen.
Oh, he's gonna listen.
Y'all may say I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You may say I snorted too many lines tonight. Maybe I did. But God dang it, I say the Super Bowl is in Atlanta. The Falcons are going to be the first team in history to go to the Super Bowl in their own city.
Vikings had a chance
you
last
have
year.
snorted too much cocaine.
I know, right? You paid.
Hey, I'm living the dream, baby. I know what's going to happen. Y'all will be down here. Y'all will see.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down there. I want to go. We were trying to hook up for the Cowboys go down to the Falcons this year.
Really?
We looked at tickets.
Really? That
my
bad?
My God, I think I have to put my mortgage up for the house for a
Is
month.
that bad?
No. I'm going to make it in there on a whim because a friend of mine has season tickets.
Look at this.
That's the only reason I'm going to that game.
Because Brian's going to take you?
Oh, I didn't want to put that out on the man.
Yeah, trust me. I'm going to be sending B a message saying, "What's up, brother?"
So you really think
you put it out there like that? Yeah, it will be Brian.
It would
up there, and I'm gonna be up there looking at my Falcons kick y'all candy ass. Yes.
So you really truly think the Falcons? Now the Falcons are definitely the class of the division.
Team. Yeah,
but you really think they got enough to get to the Super Bowl this year, man?
Look, like the man said in the movie Knocker, you got the juice now. I believe we got it.
All right. Okay.
All right. All
right.
Now,
I like that.
Now, it's going to be some bumps and bruises along the way. We still got to get, Julio to go ahead and sign his contract or his renegotiation, I should say. Not a contract, but, which I'm still kind of pissed off at him about that, but I do understand where he's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike,
but you got to get your money. But the main thing with me about that is, you're still 3 years in.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I think this is a big year for Matt Ryan.
But you got scrubs like Sammy Watkins and Landry up here getting paid. I mean, the two biggest wide receivers, if I'm wrong, let me know, in the game are Antonio Brown and Julio Jones.
I'm not going to argue it. The guy from Minnesota is sweet. Stephon Diggs is sweet. Off the top of my head,
the Falcons got a lot.
But he's
to
right
prove.
there. He's top 5, no doubt about it.
It'll be interesting to see. But Mike, we're gonna roll it through. We're gonna roll out here with you. Gonna have to fuck out and get out of here so I can come home, beat your ass on Xbox. So.
Oh, challenge put out.
Oh my God. Has he been snoring coke up in there?
I'm thinking so.
What is going on tonight?
You never know.
He thinks he's all that, man.
I got to get out of here anyway because it's a white guy just walked across my yard and I got to call the police on him. I'm not going to have this. This is not happening.
I ain't going to have this in my hood.
Oh, Mike, I love you, brother. I love you, man.
What you doing out here?
You take care, man.
What you doing in my... Get off my yard. Get on around here now.
Get out of my yard. Don't walk on my lawn, bitch.
Don't walk on my...
All right, my brother. I love you, man. Good hearing from you.
Take care.
I love black people!
That was so good to hear from him.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Earlier today. Yeah, he's back to work. So
I miss my brother, man.
So, all right, let's close it out here because we really got a few minutes left. All right, Knocker, you got knocked the fuck out. Let's start from the top here, Knocker. These ones are good videos. Again, all these videos on our Instagram Sportscast here. Here we go, Knock. What does it say there?
I didn't know the scorpion pose was part of yoga.
3.
Oh!
Damn it.
Damn it!
3.
Now, Knocker, you saw someone. She's trying to pull off, I think, the head, like on a, what are those boards called? Millennial? What are those guys?
Paddleboard.
Paddleboard.
Yes.
Paddleboard. She's trying to do a yoga, like stand on your
my
head
girl,
pose.
Randy Hawkins.
Dude, crazy.
Who is your sister Mary's best friend.
Yeah.
She's out there at the Keys in Parker on a paddleboard.
That's a river out in Nevada.
Full on yoga pose.
Dude, floating
Forearms,
on her head.
forearms on the mat, right?
Locked in.
Not hands, but forearms on the mat, locked up in a full handstand.
Yep.
Just riding the current. It's
It's
like, are you
crazy.
freaking kidding? That's after 2 kids.
Yeah,
Are
crazy.
you kidding me? Hats off to you, Randy.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. All right,
And
now,
this bitch. Blah.
yeah, I know, crazy. What about this guy, Knock? What does that read right there? Knocker at the title there for our "You Got Knocked the Fuck Out" segment here.
There's always that one friend that gets too drunk and hurts himself.
Right, Daniel? Right? Well, let's roll the tape.
Oh! Not one, but 2!
No. Now, first of all, I question the guy's short size because is John Stockton era back? Because
Right?
yeah,
He's
I
wearing the
don't
Banaga
understand.
swimsuit.
Yeah, the Banaga swimsuits.
Those are actually
going on.
super common around young.
God.
Okay, so he's going on a boat that's kind of it's a picture of a tugboat.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a little cabin roof that's about 6 feet below him,
Yeah,
right,
so-
off
yeah.
the dock.
Yeah, somewhere on there.
And then the deck of the boat's another 8 feet
so he's
below
stepping
that.
on the roof, slips on the
So
roof.
he slips backwards, hits the back of his head
Static, it's
on the
static.
cabin, and then flips forward
Yeah.
another 8 feet
Just,
down
yeah.
to the deck.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
You got knocked the fuck out!
But now we're a bitch!
Yeah, speaking of Banagas, we got the Colonel on the line here, I think.
Are you
Colonel.
serious?
Yeah,
Into
Colonel.
the show, we're getting phone calls?
What's going on,
up?
Colonel?
What's going on, guys? It's nice to be in your time zone.
Have you moved?
Are you out here?
You're in Montecito now?
I am living in Monterey, California.
Yeah. Oh,
No
Monterey's right. He's in
freaking
beautiful
way.
Monterey,
Yeah,
man.
my aunt lives in Carmel. I know exactly.
He's
where
in
it's
beautiful.
awesome.
Yeah, my
It's
best
beautiful
friend
out
got married
there.
out there. He's in God's country.
So
right there,
what's
man.
up,
God's
bro?
beach country.
Dude, hey, Guru, I sent you a video today. I texted you a video of some deer on the 13th hole of Spyglass.
Get,
Check it out.
I could
Yeah.
hate you. I could kill you
Knockers
right now.
Just, yeah, knockers. That's
I
upsetting.
mean, I know you'd have my balls and dick in my mouth by the time I challenged you, but still, I could just kill you right now. You're on Spyglass?
Oh, check out the video.
I was,
Knock.
really,
Here's the
yeah.
video right here of Colonel there.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Now, people, you have to understand, Spyglass is on the 17-mile drive, Carmel, California, if not the garden spot in the western United States and
beautiful.
Earth.
It's so
It's
beautiful.
just unbelievable. And my boy, the Colonel's out there taking pictures on
It's so
Spyglass.
cool, bro. I'm so happy you're here, man. Like I know you're still a few hours away, but dude, how you loving California? When did you get here? How long have you just moved in last week, or how long have you been here for?
Yeah, I've been here for a couple of weeks now, and stationed up here at the Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey. Last tour, kind of my last hurrah.
Really?
And, it's good to be close to home. My family's from this area, so it's nice to be close to home and nice to be close to family. And it's pretty awesome.
They're not going to
Life
move you
is good.
again? Like I heard you just say it's your last hurrah. They're not going to move you this final posting?
Yeah, final show, and that's kind of it. And it's kind of a good gig, man. It'll
Thank
be-
you, my brother.
I'll retire, and I'll have 29 years in, and we're going to call it a show.
The military is going to be a
Thank
lesser
you very
place
much,
without
Colonel,
you
'cause
in it,
know
bro.
You got a special place
Yeah.
with us, so we really appreciate it. Now, on to baseball stuff and getting into arguments. I've got some questions.
No.
Now you're in California. Are you
Yeah.
still a Washington fan? Where are your alliances going to lie now? Where are you? Are you still with the Washington
so
fan base, or where are you going?
My familial roots are with the New York Yankees.
Okay.
Oh my
So,
God!
Look at this guy.
So
Yeah,
we're
look at this
we're gonna stay with the Yankees. I will be behind closed doors. I'm still gonna root for my Nats, but familial. It's a New York Yankees family. So that's kind of where we're at.
So
That's
what
where
about
I'm-
your other
I'm
sports
very
teams?
happy
I'm
with.
gonna
What
cut you
about
some
your
slack 'cause
NFL?
your
Are
other
you going
teams
Redskins,
suck.
and are you still sticking with your Capitals? Where are you going with?
No, I'm staying with the Caps. There's no way in hell you couldn't pay me enough money to be a Sharks fan.
Okay, but you hate the Redskins, right? And you're sick of their so you're switching off the Redskins, right?
No,
Ah, it's in your blood.
So, you know me, it's fight on all the way, and
Yeah,
it
it's
would
great.
be
You're
nice
next
to
to
watch.
USC. We
actually
got to get a
USC
game
play
together.
Stanford.
We got to do a
You're
game
Stanford.
together, Colonel.
Whoa!
Got to.
Whoa! While you were talking over him, I heard him say, Stanford. Do not even tell me that you? I know you're close to Stanford. Do not even tell me
No.
you were
Are
at Stanford.
Stop smoking the freaking pipe there, bud knocker.
This is contact high shit because all I heard was Stanford and Josh
I blew a big hit in
talking
his
over
face
you.
earlier.
So please don't tell me you're
I will now
switching.
be able to see the Trojans kick
Yeah,
Stanford's ass
that's what I'm
locally.
talking about.
That's what I'm
Okay,
talking about,
that's what I'm
baby.
talking about. Fight on, baby.
Yeah, we got to really get to a game, though, because that'd be a fun time, man, if we can get you down here.
I want to get him in the studio
yeah.
again,
You know?
man.
Yeah, get you down in the studio. And
Yeah,
that'd be
I'd love to come down.
My
to the golf
jersey's
tournament.
right
I'd love to come
there.
down
My
to the
jersey-
studio. It'd be great.
Yeah,
My
that'd be
jersey's
fun.
hanging in the
Yep, we got
studio,
your
bro,
jerseys.
right
I
there.
got mine up in my office. Yep, and then lastly here, Colonel, I really again appreciate. I love talking to you, man. Renee's pretty upset about this Bryce Harper All-Star ballot. I know you're a big Bryce Harper guy. What do you think about him getting into the All-Star game?
He sucks.
I just don't think he
Hey,
deserves
come
it.
on, man. I mean, the guy's been a seventh
Ben,
year in the
thank
All-Star
you.
game, and he's
Thank
25,
you.
26 years old.
Ben.
It is what it is. I mean, he's not having the year that we all thought he would because, he's coming up for free agency next year. I think his value is going to be down coming into next year and coming into the free agency market. But him not being an All-Star, come on, guys. The fucking game is at Washington.
Thank you.
How not would he be an All-Star?
Thank
So I'm sorry, Renee,
That
but
doesn't mean he deserves it.
it's all good.
true.
No, you're right. But when you're at home,
Of
you're
course.
not going to leave your most
Of course.
marketable All-Star on
Yeah.
the
Of course
freaking
that's not
sideline.
going to
Good
happen.
point. Hey, Colonel, man, seriously, stay in contact with both me and Knock
Yep.
and Renee, and we'll get together.
God, if
here
you ever get down
in the
here,
near
you're
future,
welcome to
bro.
stay at
Hey,
my house.
You're welcome to stay at my
you're
house,
welcome
man.
to stay
I
at
will
my house.
Treat you as well.
And we'll just get it going, dude. Just anytime you want to come down here, your open door policy here, bro.
Love it, man. I really appreciate it. I wanted to talk really quick about Ronaldo. What
Okay.
are your thoughts on the Ronaldo trade to Juventus, man? What do you think?
I love Ronaldo, and anywhere he goes, I'll follow. I think, hey, if you're gonna pay me $350 million, I'm gonna go to any goddamn team you want me to. I mean, the guy's made. He's great. I mean, I like I argued earlier. I think that he's the greatest soccer player that I've ever seen in my lifetime. I know Messi. Everyone wants to argue that, but Messi doesn't show up when you need him to. And Ronaldo showed it this World Cup at the 8. What is he? 31. He scored 3 goals
33.
in one. Yeah, 33. Scored 3 goals in one game. 5 goals overall for the tournament. He still leads his. I think he's fantastic. He's great for the game. I think it's good for the guy. I think it's great. Let's change it up. I'm all for it.
If you're playing the money ball, this was a great move for Madrid to dump his contract at his age, and it was a great move for Juventus to kind of figure out, hey, you've got Bayern, you've got Madrid, you've got Barcelona, and you've got Manchester. Now
yeah.
Juventus is coming into the equation of being at that level
you're
where they
talked
haven't
about.
been in a long time.
Yeah, exactly. The advertising and what he's
I
going to
think
bring,
it's awesome.
just the
I think it's
media
great.
circus that it's going to bring. You're going to be television. Everyone's going to want to see what he's doing with Juventus.
I think it's the
It's
same
gonna
as
promote
LeBron
those
moving.
guys.
I
Yeah,
think it's
it
great
is.
when superstars
Yeah, it's
move.
great.
I really do.
Did you guys see how the odds changed for the UEFA League?
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Juventus went
it's
from a
ridiculous.
12 to 1 to a 7 to 1 as soon as they
I'm
got,
telling you, I
on
think
there.
it's great. I'm all for players going to different
Sure,
spots.
why
mobility.
not, man? That's
So,
what free agency's for.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Real Madrid got what they got out of him.
Yeah.
He got money out of them. They're on the map. They bought them. He's leaving now, so I think that buys him them 3 years to get the shit back together because
Yeah.
the fans are going to still ride what happened when he was here. And again, for Juventus to make that other league better, I think it's awesome.
Oh, it's
I think
gonna
it's
be
fantastic.
Great. And real quick, I know you're a soccer fan, obviously. What do you think of this World Cup so far? I mean, Knocker, like we said, Knocker's even captivated by it. It's been fantastic.
I love it.
And who do you like to
Oh,
win
yeah.
here? We got France already in. I'd like to see a France-England final, but I do think France has the team to win it. They look like the strong team right now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I was hoping that there would be an upset today with Belgium going over
Yep.
France, but that not to be. I think England's definitely got the advantage over Croatia. It's going to be a great match.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're right. I think France is the team to beat, but it's been fantastic. The whole tournament's been great. I was kind of upset when Italy didn't make it. There's a lot of great teams that I thought should have been in there,
For
but
real.
didn't. But overall,
Netherlands
it's
didn't
been
get
a great
in
tournament.
USA either. Yeah, I would
Well,
really want
what
to
I
see
like
the
about it
Netherlands get in as well.
is there's no buys. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to qualify.
Yeah.
I really
If you don't
enjoy it.
qualify,
I think it's just
you don't
enjoyable.
qualify.
I think the whole atmosphere, like you said, Russia put on a great show. Every stadium
Fantastic.
was
It's
great.
been first, at least
It's-
from what you see on TV.
Right. Viewing-wise,
everything's
it looks
clean.
great.
The fields are just
The announcers
immaculate.
are good. The announcers are good.
You
They
know-
mixed them up from English to Spanish. You got different
Great show.
announcers. It's just fantastic.
Absolutely great show.
Colonel, I'm gonna let you go, brother. Thank you so much. And You know how I feel about you, brother. Anytime you let us know where you're at down here, and we'll take care of you.
Definitely. We'll let you know, and hopefully we'll make it down there soon.
All right, man.
Love you,
take
man.
Care.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. America thanks you.
Yeah, America does thank you. All right, Knock, let's finish it off.
Just
here.
one thing to add to that.
Can you believe that two of the most like historic countries in terms of like actual world history that have battled each other, literally like wars against each other.
They were adversaries in our revolution.
France and England, like they've been trying to take each other's thrones for so, like
Absolutely.
you know what I mean. And
From the
those
start.
fans, I mean, that's just gonna be a fucking battle.
Yes.
But at the end, France is just gonna give up. They're just gonna
They're
surrender.
gonna surrender.
They're just gonna surrender.
Oh, you guys are
Because fuck the
funny.
French.
You guys.
France will surrender after 30 minutes.
All right, Knock. Well,
My prediction.
Let's get out of here with this guy because
Thank you, Daniel. That was awesome.
I want everyone to have a good weekend, and I want everyone to feel, as we played last week or a couple weeks ago on the show, like this Uber driver. Everyone going to the weekend like this.
Yeah, let's get turned, baby. Fucking turn, boy. Yeah. Woo! All right, boys. We're gonna drink tonight. Woo! Yeah. We're gonna get the ladies tonight. Yeah. And we ain't gonna take shit from anybody, boys. No way. Oh, 'cause Saturdays are for the boys. Yeah, they're for the boys. I said, can you hear me?
If that guy doesn't have 5 stars for fucking
Right?
on
It's
his
your Uber
review.
that guy. I had to play it again because he's just so spectacular.
I'm pumped up for work tomorrow.
Right?
It's a Wednesday.
Right? That just pumped. I'm going to pump you up more. I want everyone to again download the show. Thank you, Nick Hamilton, for calling in, chiming in on the Lakers, LeBron stuff. That was fantastic. Colonel, great from here from you. Again,
Mike,
Blackout,
thanks for
Falcon,
the call,
Thank
Mike.
you so much. Renee coming in here as you always do, spend the time with us.
Yeah, man.
Daniel, appreciate you coming in. Actually, we haven't seen you in a while. So I want to go ahead and cut the video off for me on this one because I want to roll out with. Because I think Daniel looks exactly like this kid, and so I want to play this for Daniel here. I think he looks exactly like... If he put on shades, and this was Daniel right here...
Okay.
Oh, dude.
This is what he looks like.
Do you know